fellas, what's going on, guys? Happy Easter for all of you who celebrate it, and good morning. As you guys can tell, things may look a little different here today. And obviously, yes, this was the joke, because today is also April Fool's. So I thought I'd load up Pete for you to have a little fun with you guys first. But now that that's all done, oh god, he's a liar. No. Obviously there's a lot of work that needs to be done first. But I mean, hey, look at those clouds, right? Anyways, welcome, guys. No, I was just joking, guys. April Fools to all of you. I better exit out before everyone leaves. I have the... Okay, let me close that Rex, too. I have X-Plane running. I'm purple. Yeah, I saw that. Let me edit that really quick. I was dressing up as Barney today, I guess. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's see here. Let me fix that. But anyways, guys, happy Easter. Welcome. Glad most of you guys can join. I know it's going to probably be kind of quiet in here today because a lot of you guys are chilling with the family and all that fun stuff. I'm going to fix this purpleness going on here really quick because it's really bad. Let's see. Got to make a few adjustments. Oh, that's no good. I'm turning it. Look like Jesus. Now I really look like Barney. Oh my God. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see. It's my... Okay, what's going on here? Things like... My slider's like broke? Alright, hold on. Like legit, the slider's like actually broke. That's weird. Alright. Still working on it. My slider is actually broken for it. It's not wanting to slide. So we're gonna have to adjust this ourselves. I'm really turning purple now. Holy cow, what's going on with this camera? It's playing April Fool's joke on us too, I think. Let's see. Not that. Okay. Sorry, fellas. 1 second. Still working on it. What's going on here? Sounds like my mic's on my bed. Really? That far away? You guys can't hear me? Hold on a second. I got a new headset. If you guys can't hear me, your mic's echoing. That sucks. I may have to hook in my other mic. I don't know what's wrong with the purple. We can fix that here in a little bit. For some reason, I look like Barney. Rip camera, rip mic, rip stream, rip American. I don't know what's wrong with the mic. It's a brand new mic, so it could be just completely screwed up. I may have to switch back to my other one. I don't know what's going on. Avid is actually purple. Don't judge him. I don't know why I'm purple. But let me hook up my other headset, guys. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Because for some reason, the mic worked. When Andrew and I were talking, the mic was working fine. So I'm not exactly sure why it's having troubles picking me up here. Is it just that you guys can't hear me, or it's echoing really bad? Rip Jack, yeah. Okay, give me just a minute, guys. I'm gonna switch, and then we'll get loaded up. Our flights are pretty short today, so because I don't have a whole lot of time, so just give me just a minute here. I'm gonna get this other headset hooked back up because I don't think this thing is ready to debut yet. It's the Hyper X too, the really good ones, and that's what happens when you get really good things. They just don't work. So just give me a second. Okay, we're gonna run a quick test. Let me see. Let me know if that's better. You aren't purple to me. It's something to do with this camera. This camera's like all screwed up right now, but I think it was trying to pick up off of my webcam. So let me know if the sounds are better on this microphone now. I think I fixed it, but if not, I will go back to my old one. Just let me know. Oh, Jesus, flight sim test. Way better? Okay, I think that's what it was. I just didn't have the right settings selected on, let's see, on OBS. He sounded fine, just different. Yeah, it's going to sound different because of the new headset. Let's see. Mic's much better. Okay. All right, well, I think we're okay now. Again, this is going to be a learning curve. This mic is, I've never thought a mic could be so difficult to actually set up. But anyways, hi guys, what's going on? Welcome. After we had volume up a little bit on the mic. Like, is it too high or do I need to turn it up? I can turn it up, but I can turn it down too, I guess. Let me know if it's too high, I can adjust it. Too high, too low, sounds fine now. No, go back to two blinders. Oh, guys, come on now. Come on. It's not going to kill you to enjoy some nice GA every now and then, right? We're going to enjoy. The whole point of today is to, because I didn't have a whole lot of time. So the whole point of today is to enjoy. Can you link the headphones? Yeah, give me a little bit here. Remind me when we're up at cruise. And let me know what to do with these sounds as well. I'm going to pull this back up. And I'm magically, like, super red now. It's one thing after another, I swear. Andrew just texted me. He's giving me the can't see you. Yeah, okay, I got it. We're back. Literally just an absolute mess to start, but that's okay. We're good. We are good. I'm just gonna make another. Well, I'll worry about the mic when we get up in the air, or the webcam, I guess, because it's super dark now. Can't see you. You can now, boys. I'm planning to start aviation channel. Which PC do you recommend? Get something with like a 1070 or a 1080 if possible. Don't get the TI. Super black clothes in red. Yeah, I'll adjust it when we get up in the air. I'm not too worried about it right now. That Arizona sun really gets you. It does, actually. Burnt to a crisp. It's supposed to be 92 today. But anyways, guys, again, we're doing some GA flights. Let's enjoy these views a little bit, even though we are going to probably have to do some ILS fun in Zurich because the weather's not quite as good over there. But I thought since we don't have a lot of time, let's actually just work a little bit here, right? All right, let's get rid of our static elements. You turn the exposure up? Yeah, I will. April Fool's gone wrong. Well, the April Fool's was the P3D. The purple part, I don't know. The camera was playing it on me. Do you see what I sent you last night? Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Was that a converted one, or you just added the static aircraft? Okay, let's go up here. Let's get back into the groove of things now after that big mess of a mess, right? Mess of a mess. All right, batteries go on. Get external power on. Oh, we're still paused. That's right. Okay, let me check my fuel because we're going to have to add some fuel, I believe. 884 balance. Yeah, we don't need that much. Let's just do 890. Enter. Apply. And I figured that today was also going to be slow as far as traffic goes with people coming in because it is Easter. So I thought, hey, let's do some GA because for some reason everybody just likes to go fast and likes to let the plane do everything for them because they're lazy. That's why. Fly Nimbus, what's going on? Welcome. Happy Easter, dude, if you celebrate. Again, for all of you guys who do celebrate, happy Easter. Is Fly Tampa converted one? Okay, so that's the one I have then. Moving to FSXSE from XYZ. Okay, good choice. And who made this amazing livery? The world's hardest paint kit. I don't know. Heard he's a D-bag. Just kidding. American, it looks good. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get lights on here. We're going to go ahead and get our nav on. We'll hold off for beacon. Let's go over here. Flight plan. We are not in Zurich. So let's just delete all this. The flight plan. It's going to take me some time to get used to again. I haven't done the 530 for a while. Okay, so out of here we are doing, let's see if it'll work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for some reason on setting up a departure. If not, we'll just enter in the waypoints, but it looks like it's okay. Color looks a little off today. It is. It's really dark. The camera's broken. I gotta fix it. Let's see. Of course, it's super gusty. 280 at 15. Gusting 28. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we're going to be departing 26 out of here. At least it won't be too bad of a crosswind. We'll do the MOG T1X. I'll fix the camera once we're up flying. I don't know, like out of nowhere. I have my light on and everything, so I'm not exactly sure. Had no static aircraft, so I added that. Ah, okay, very cool. I say it looks much better with the static aircraft. I have to agree with you. Sounds like someone's slapping a pen on the table, because they are. They are. Alright, so that's all loaded up. And then KPT. That is a not so nice sound, is it? KPT. Accept. Negra. Let's go. N E G R A. Enter that. Okay. Do you use a yoke? Roop, I actually use a little bit of both. So for this aircraft, I use my yoke. For the DA62, because it is a joystick aircraft, we will be using the joystick. I have P3D, X-Men 11, and 10, FSX, SE, and normal FSX. You, sir, are loaded up on the flight sims. J-Bob, what's going on? And everyone that's coming in, happy Easter, fellas. Welcome, if you celebrate it, of course. All right, so then now we should be able to do our airport. We'll do LSZH. LSZH. All right, and let's enter that, and then we should be able to, again, sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird. We're doing the flight sim test. Thank you very much for the $2, dude. Much appreciated, buddy. Where is your Easter Bunny costume? I told you guys, they're too expensive. Avid's broke. He couldn't afford it. It's amazing what an Easter Bunny costume actually costs. It's actually kind of insane.
This is a surprise, Clark.
Alright, so enter that, and then we gotta load up our approach. And let's see, current, weather, LSZH, variable at 3. So we're gonna do the ILS for 2.8 because the winds were favoring that earlier, so just in case. Channel's growing so fast. It is, it's getting up there. It's pretty cool to see, actually. It's a lot of fun. So let's select our approach. We're going to do the ILS 2.8 approach. Enter that. And then let's see, what did I have here? I believe I had vectors. Yeah, I had vectors. Okay. So we'll do vectors and we'll enter that, load that. Okay, so that's all done, ready to go. Our localizer's already programmed in there, so we're going to just go to GPS mode for now. Let's set our altitude. We're going to cruise at 18,000 out of here. So, alright. Let's see. I now have about 400 to 500 tiles built. Jeez, that's crazy. Okay, so we got that altitude set, so we're going to switch over that. Let's go ahead, and our course is not set, so we're going to actually set our course really quick here, which is 274. Oh, that's right, we have to go back to VLOC mode, so it is 274. Okay, so that's exactly why it was doing that. All right, sweet. So that's all set. We're going to get rid of our yoke right now. Get this up and out of the way, pop back up top, and get our beacon on. All right, everything else looks good right now. So, rip. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Looking for about 13. All right.
hot starts. Ruben, what's going on, buddy? Happy Easter, dude. Welcome. Let me know if the sounds are good or bad. I might have to turn it down a little bit. I think it's a little on the loud side. Let me know. I can adjust it as we go along. Get new headset, so getting used to all the different sounds I'm hearing right now. Alright, let's go back up here. That is really loud on my end at least. Alright, and get our generators on. Avionics can come back on. External can go away. I can afford the PC12, dude. The PC12 in this simulator is amazing. I highly recommend it whenever you have the ability to. Canada, what's going on, dude? Happy Easter. Sims sounds lag for me. I hear the switch a second before you press it. Really? Turn it down. The aircraft sounds. Okay. I had a feeling it was going to be a little on the loud side, so that should be. Let's see. That should be quite a bit better. If I need to adjust it again, I will. Just let me know. Sounds are lagging? Shouldn't be. Not too sure why they'd be lagging. Mark Dayton, what's going on? Welcome. Alright. So, we are all set, ready to go. Do one more check here. And again, guys, I will fix my webcam when we get up in the air. I just want to get us out of here first. Here, get our taxi light on, and everything else here looks good. We'll get our flight director on. Alright, here we go. That's better for now? Okay. I will say, this new headset, the bass is much better actually. On X-Plane, it's much, much better. That's why I decided to try these out. I'm gonna check out the new Rome scenery. You know what? I need to. I haven't even bought it yet. To buy it. I just happened to catch that it was out like yesterday. I saw it, but I didn't buy it yet. I had to keep today's stream kind of short because obviously being Easter, I got a lot of stuff. I gotta cook a lot today. Is the KBQ used free? No, it's actually by Mr. X. What was the cost of it for the? Jesus, come on now. There we go. You guys remember what the cost for Mr. X's KBQ scenery? New headset? Yeah, it's the Cloud 2s, I believe. Cloud X2s or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just bought them because it got good reviews. Alright, let's get landing lights on, wing lights, strobe lights. And let's advance to... Alright, we'll go ahead and get our flaps set. Everything else here looks good. So we are ready to roll, fellas. Oh, rip. Didn't mean to touch that. Alright, here we go. $21.99? Ah, okay. Good boy. Yeah, but they're taking me time to get used to. They're definitely a lot more, I don't know, they're weird sounding. They're not bad though. I think for PUBG and stuff it's really gonna help. Not that I'm good at PUBG anyways, but... Alright guys, here we go. Slowly start advancing those throttles, not to over torque. gear up. Almost studio quality. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I like them. All right, let's go and get our flaps up here. Put our yaw damper on. Gauge vertical speed. Nav. And autopilot. Alright. Lighting's bad? No, it's my camera. My camera, something's up with it. I'll fix it here shortly. I'm just trying to get us out of here for the departure first. Once we do that, then I'll go back and fix it. Alright, once we get to about 150, we'll go indicated. Alright, let's go indicated airspeed climb now. This plane is worth it. I might have to go. Sounds are spot on. This plane is great. This is one of my favorite planes, actually. It might be loud when we go outside here, but we'll pop outside here really quick. This plane is actually one of my favorite planes to fly. I fly it all the time. Love this thing. VADSIM, I wish I could. I wish I could. When we hit 2,500 subs when we do pilotage, but again, that limits us to where we can go. So when we do pilotage, or when we have pilotage, we'll obviously use it, but we won't be able to use it all the time because we're going to fly all over the place. Brad, what's going on, dude? Happy Easter to you as well. Welcome aboard. And Bahamian, welcome aboard, sir. We're just took off out of Innsbruck. We are heading over to Zurich now. The weather in Zurich is absolutely garbage. So we're gonna enjoy that arrival. And if you guys hear that clicking sound, that is a glitch with the trip on this. There we go. Oh man. Alright, over to standard. Pop back up here. Let's get wing lights to come off, landing lights to come off as well. And everything else is good. Gotta go. Family coming over for Easter. Alright, J-Bob, we'll see you later, dude. Have a awesome Easter. And enjoy whatever it is that you're eating. Like I said, I have a lot of cooking to do today, so that's why our stream's kind of short. Can't do that. I don't know though. You never know. They may go flocking. Can you turn your mic up a notch, just a little quiet? Yeah, absolutely. Again, today's going to be a trial and error, or I can turn down the aircraft sounds. That might be better. My mic's up pretty high. It's going to be a trial and error for today. This new mic. All my settings are going to be completely different. Try and fix my camera because it's all screwed up now. Like, why are my sliders not working? Ever since this new stupid update. Alright. They said, let there be light. There it is. I still don't know what this is. Really? A napkin. Oh, part of the thing. There we go. Making a few adjustments. Sorry, chat. Just a second. I can tell you what, I'm streaming a lot, and I can tell you there's not a whole lot of income. What am I missing? A couple of them. It should be a little bit better now, I think I adjusted it. Hurting my ears. I really can't hear you? Why not? Sponsored in front of me. Oh boy. Alright. Again guys, a little bit of trial and error with this headset, so you guys gotta let me know. Can you hear me? Can you hear the plane or plane? I can't even hear myself talk, this is terrible. Turn the play volume, that's the issue. Better now. I turned it down quite a bit. Because if you turn it down on here, it doesn't matter. Because you still hear it no matter what. It just adds a little bit more depth to it, I guess. However, I bet you the sounds are really loud. Oh, they're not too bad actually. It's pretty low actually. Is the FuzzBot link working? Which one? For Loyalty Shop? The Loyalty Shop? FuzzBot shut it down, so we had to go a different way and get it to work. Out to our cruise altitude, 18,000. We'll level off, build some airspeed, then we'll go pop outside and we can enjoy some of the views. Support a friend you'd actually try and free money, I don't care who you are. Yeah, I hear you. No, I definitely agree. Definitely agree. I can tell you what, it takes a lot of time and effort. America, thank you very much for the $1.99. And I don't know, YouTube just changed that to $1.99. It used to be $2, and now it's set to $1.99. Has the giveaway happened yet? No, sir, not yet. He comes back. He's been flying X-Plane more lately, so he may. All right, once we get to our cruise speed here, then I will go ahead and power back a bit and we'll go outside. I will say these headphones are more comfortable. I thought my other ones were comfortable. Rip the extra ones. It's okay, YouTube would have taken it all anyways. They would have taken a half of this. Now Canada with the $2. Does this thing work? See, he did the $2 American. Canada, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. By the way, what does everyone have planned today for Easter? Who's cooking? What you eat? Barely hear you? Again? Really? Why is it that every time someone comes in, they can barely hear me, but other people don't tell me they can barely hear me after they make the adjustment? Alright, mic's going way up. Now if you don't hear me, there's a problem. In fact, the mic is maxed out. It's in the red right now. I prefer you guys to hear the plane sounds more than me. Wouldn't let me select $1.99 on my phone. I tried. Alright, so we'll be getting our... Fortunately, this plane isn't equipped with VNAV, which I thought was really odd. These 530s don't have a VNAV switch on here. I thought that was a little weird, but plane is quiet. Really? Plane is loud. Jesus Christ. I feel like everyone has all these different settings. And I'm sure it has to do with this headset, because this headset, it's not picking me up as much as the other one did. But I turned the desktop audio down a lot more. Having issues with it too. Well, let me bump up the volume in the sound manager. Yeah, I can't talk any louder. Like, I have the mic maxed out, and the aircraft sounds I have down. This is the lowest I've ever had aircraft sounds. So if that's going to be a problem if I can't get that working. Perfect, kind of. Rip. Now Ruben coming in with that $2.01 donation. That PC12 shirt is loud. Yes, it is very loud. Ruben, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Much appreciated, dude. Although, oh my god, have you guys been having issues? Well, anybody who streams, any issues with Streamlabs? Not only putting up donations that are old, but when you have a GIF in there that's supposed to play a video. Like last stream it worked, this stream it did not. I don't know if any of you guys are having that problem as well. Monkey Nut, happy Easter, buddy. Welcome, dude. And T-Storm, happy Easter to you as well. From the real Easter Rabbit. Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll get this mic figured out. It's just going to be trial and error, unfortunately. I got it yesterday, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to mess with it. And now Jaren with the $1 donation. Jaren, dude, you just bought a hard drive. You got a penny pinch for a while, but Jaren, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Weak. All right, let's see here. All right, so basically we need to be at Ramem. Is it Ramen? Ramem. At 5,000. Let's check weather again there too. Actually, you know what? It cleared up. It may not be as bad, so we may not have to do the ILS, but we'll still kind of configure for it because it was raining there earlier, so we'll see. How much debt are you in now? I didn't get the real SimGear 530. You know, I thought about it. I had it in the cart. I even clicked add to cart, but then I'm like, I can't justify $400 when all I can do is go down here and click buttons. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I just don't see as cool as it is. You guys, I have a stream deck here. I've never used it even. I used it once on a stream and then I kind of gave up with it. So, I don't know. I don't know how much I would use that thing. By the way, sounds a little bit better for you guys. I have the aircraft sounds turned way down, and I have the mic turned way up. Hope it's better. Not worth 400? That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't see the value in it. What's real SimGear? It's the Garmin, the 530, and it basically, it's like, I don't know, it's probably a little bit bigger than my stream deck is, and it sits on your desk and it actually works with it. But again, I just don't see spending $400 when I can go and click buttons. I think someone's just trying to get a little bit more out of it than they should be. But it is what it is. I gotta watch the time today. I gotta be extra vigilant on time. You still use that stream thing for OBS with the buttons to switch? That's Stream Deck, and no, it's sitting right here. I used it one time. I haven't used it since. Anybody want a discount on a Stream Deck? It's one of those products where no one else makes it, so why not put a stupid price tag? That's true. That is true. I can tell you one thing. I have that Air FMC, and that thing's great. That was $10 on the iPad for the Air FMC, and that I 100% recommend for the Zibo. It works with a Flight Factor A320 now. Some people have money to burn, and before I started streaming, I may have had some money to burn. Now that I started streaming, I don't have any money to burn. To change the description from MST to PST. Roger that. Yeah, because here in Arizona we don't change time zone. So I had MST before the time zone change. And that's the reason behind why I had MST. But since we don't change times, it kind of makes it a little bit more confusing. Alright, been changed. Looking at them the other day, how much you want? I don't even know, because I don't remember what I paid for it. That's the thing, but I discounted because honestly, I didn't find any use to it, so. Looking at possibly going more direct to Amiki. It's gonna save a lot of time. There's no reason for us to go out this far. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Flight plan. So basically brings us way out here. When Amiki's like right there, it'll cut some time in half, like not half, but it'll cut up some time a bit. $140. Okay, so I thought I paid around that. Just send me a message on Discord. Program every single one of those buttons to do something. No, and that's the thing. Oh, rip. Holy frames. And that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, this could be cool. I can program it everything, you know? Like, I wanted to have... Alright, come on now. There we go. We're back. Jesus. I wanted to do that, but in order to... There's certain things that I just didn't like. I'll explain to you what I'm talking about. It just didn't... I don't know, it didn't make sense. It wasn't something that I thought was worth the value. Vertical speed, go flight plan, let's go direct, Miki, activate, so we're going to start our left hand turn here now. From a pretzel stick to a potato. This is an upgraded mic. And unfortunately, I feel like I just overpaid for something because it's not quite what I was expecting. You call overclock? Oh yes. Went up to 4.6. Didn't notice a difference though, unfortunately. Image not found. Click it harder. Oh my god. Alright. So it says we're about 18 minutes out, give or take. Just begin a gradual descent. Think we can make it to 5.0? No. I'm not even going to try it. I'm sure I can. I'm sure this thing's capable of it. I think 4.6 is okay. It didn't even make a difference, to be honest. It didn't do anything. Zero change. Cat Matt, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, dude. And happy Easter, by the way. We're doing some GA flying today. Fuck me, Jesus. Changing it up a bit. Having a little bit of an Easter GA stream instead. Airbus Lover, what's going on, dude? Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're changing it up a bit. If you don't push to 5 gigahertz or higher, it doesn't make any difference. Well, I'm not pushing it because you guys know my luck. I'm already only getting 32 frames in a very frame-friendly aircraft over ortho. So, oh, is that your picture for the 717, which Jaden's working on? He's doing a freeware 717, I think, but I don't know if that's even what it is. I don't know. I was just gonna say, something's not right here. Does it not know where it's going when you go direct to Amiki? Recycle nav here to see if it does anything. Alright, cool. We literally went direct. Okay, well, that's not gonna cut it. And Mark now with the $5 donation. Happy Easter. Dude, happy Easter to you too. Thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate that. Mr. Ross told me to tell you God bless. You know, if anyone's gonna bless me, Bob Ross, he can do that. I have no idea why this isn't following it. We're on nav, GPS. Well, let's just, I guess, for the time being, take over heading. Cycle this. Richard, what's going on, dude? Welcome. I'm not too worried about it. There's not a lot of big mountains in front of us here. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not flying where it's supposed to be flying. According to this, it actually is, which is really weird. So that's the next waypoint. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. So let's go ahead and take over. Well, nav's not selected. Now it is. But I don't think it's even going to do anything. Yeah. Why am I the only one who has it as 99 cents? It's broken for you, that's why. Alright, just do heading mode for now. I'm gonna try and get back on track here first, and then we'll worry about the rest of it. Happy Easter to you too, Richard. And Tilio Flight FSX, welcome aboard. We're changing up today's stream, boys. We're doing a little GA flying for the day instead. Thought I'd do something a little bit different because you guys know I like to fly GA stuff, especially the PC12. This is my ultimate plane right now. Like, this plane is it for me. I love this thing. The TBM will then become that once it is released. But for now, PC12 gets it done. Interesting. Captain Echo, what's going on, dude? Yes, it has been a while. Welcome back. I'm just gonna like fly towards the route and just see what it does. We'll see if it actually like gets back on track. Do you own a P28A? Yes, I own that. The regular Aero and the Aero Turbo. I have both of those, which I love both those. And I have the new Mooney M20 Ovation. That plane's a lot of fun. The Ovation, I really enjoy flying that. And then obviously the new DA62. I'm going to show you guys some of the cool things about that DA62. Every single button works. Every single button works on that thing. I can't believe it. Even, like, I'll just show you what I mean when we get in it later. Try and speed us up a bit here. Because, like I said, I got stuff I gotta get done today, fellas, so. Let's try and just see if we can go. No, it's not gonna work, huh? See if it does it now. Okay, I think this, well, not really. It kind of did, kind of didn't. That's so weird. I love the Ovation. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. Can you screw up a little bit too big paragraph where I described an issue I'm having? Yeah, let's see. Where did do you know why I keep getting a really weird graphical glitch around click spots in the 7576-319? There's a weird orange half square around certain quick spots in the cockpit. That I don't know. Have you looked on the forums at all for anything? I have no idea. That's really weird. Alright, well, at this point, I don't know what it's doing. It's like almost like a different waypoint, but it's the same where we're supposed to be going. Mike's is a little bit off. What do you mean off as far as what? Is there something wrong with the mic, or is it just me? Well, it's a new mic, so we're struggling with it right now. I'm not too impressed with it so far. I don't know, it needs some work. Not all that impressed with this mic yet. Maybe going back to my old one for a while until I get this all figured out. Alright. LFMN, the approach is really nice. This is one of my favorite airports in France after LFPG. Yeah, I agree. Okay, now it's flying back. That's weird. Alright, whatever. It's flying back, I guess. But I agree. LFMN is a very, very beautiful arrival. Now it wants to fly back at it. Alright, I just... At this point, I stopped asking questions. Sounds fine? Okay. Let's see here. So once we hit Amiki, we're gonna go direct ramen. And then we just need to get down to 5,000. I don't know, why don't we guys, let's go for it. Let's, I haven't done the ILS in this for a while, so let's test it out once we get to where we're going here. Tried it, looked on the forums, nothing helpful. Created my own post, nope at all. The no replies kind of sounds about right. Hesitant to mess with my NVIDIA settings, as I doubt it's something there. Yeah, I haven't even seen that before. I've never heard of that problem. Maybe that's why no one could answer, because they have no idea either. Alright, let's go ahead and start our approach. Check it out. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out after this, definitely. Alright, let's go ahead and set our altimeter now, too. 1015. Yeah, I haven't shot an ILS with this thing for a while. I know visibility has cleared up substantially from what it was, and I mean, hey, why not? Let's go for it, right? So we're actually gonna go, let's go flight plan, let's go direct ramen, or ramen, not ramen, enter. Ride the ILS down to 200 feet AGL, okay, let's do that. Could be fun, huh? This thing's so screwy. Do you guys see where it's taking us now? Like, she's having some troubles right now. It's okay. We're gonna take over heading anyways. Localize VLOC. We'll go ahead and engage our approach. We'll arm it. Love that scenery. I know, it looks so nice. My whole plan is to be going back and forth kind of over the mountain ranges out here. So that's kind of why I chose the routes today that we're doing. Want to see how it performs? Okay. As long as I've got everything, let me check here. ILS frequency 109.75. Good on that. Final approach course is 274. Alright. it right around 150 here for the time being. And then you should see our localizer coming alive once we get closer to it. Of course, being said, we did everything correct, which, from what I've got, we did. Hassan, yes sir, yes sir. Alright, there it is, coming alive, so it should start its turn. And there we go, sweet, it actually worked. And Marco now donated $5.43. Marco, thank you very much, buddy, I appreciate that. And your message here. Thanks, dude, I appreciate it. I don't know why, but I had to watch an ad before you stream. I sat through the whole 7-minute thing. It must have been a good ad then. It was about Omaha, wasn't it? Like some, I planned it. I put an Omaha ad in there knowing that if you were watching, you'd pick up on it. Marco donated you. I know. Streamlabs is so broken because the other day that worked no problem. All right, we're gonna ride this down to 200 feet as per request. I'm not gonna lie, this plane is actually one of the smoothest when it comes to an ILS approach. It was a welcome to Omaha ad. And to see how accurate it is, these should contact you. You know all the background info on Omaha. All the hidden Easter eggs. Alright, let's go and get gear out. Start letting that speed bleed off a little bit here, and we'll get our first set of flaps out. I'm gonna start streaming P3D. No, I streamed. I had P3D loaded up at the beginning of the stream as a April Fool's joke, but no, I'm not gonna do P3D. It's gonna take me too much to get P3D to look nice. It costs a lot. All right, first set of flaps coming out. Again, guys, remember we are riding this down to the 200-foot minimum. Peyton Manning's favorite city is Omaha. That is true. That is very true. Alright, let's get flaps full. Get ready to take over here once with that 200. Captain Austin, what's up, dude? Uh-oh. American's gonna be pissed. Someone just called his city depressing. Uh-oh. Alberto, what's going on, buddy? Welcome aboard, dude. Happy Easter. Doing a little GA flying today. Flying into Zurich with the glowing trees. This plane actually is not easy to land because of my yoke. That dead zone in this yoke makes this thing absolutely ridiculous to land. Because it's like right where you try and flare, there's that dead zone. And it's the one thing I don't like. I'd rather fly this with a joystick, but it's not realistic, so. Alright, almost to 200. Finally got my webcam back. Finally. Was it broke or what happened with it? I don't even remember what happened. It was so long ago. Almost to that 200 feet. It's gonna be like at the airport. Jesus. Alright, there's 200 feet, my aircraft. Alright, let's go ahead and get Beta. Is that your mom's? Oh, that was really it? Alright boys, welcome to Zurich. Now, where does GA park around here? Probably going the wrong way, but if we need to cross back over, we will. Yeah, of course I went the wrong way. It's okay. There's some parking spots over here too. So let's come to a stop here. We'll get our lights off. Looks like there's some GA parking right over there actually, so we'll go there. Alright, strobe taxi. Alright. Is this aircraft worth it? Absolutely. And thanks guys. But yeah, absolutely this aircraft's worth it. I'm hooked on this plane. I love flying this thing. I don't know what's up with these trees. They're sketchy looking though. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it says there's a GA ramp down here too, I guess, so that works. Alright. Is this payware scenery? Yeah. The trees are a little sketchy though. They're glowing. And I will say the one downside to this is the taxiing. I mean, I'm not going to touch anything right now. Look how fast it starts to go, and it just kind of goes wherever it wants. And if you try and correct, it's smooth, but when you try and touch the toe brake, yeah, good luck. I'm going to go have a great Easter. Hold on a second, I'm streaming. What? Sorry, I'm gonna have a great Easter, or go have a great Easter with your family. Alright dude, yeah, you too. And hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. Go to the fuel station here, might as well. Because we're gonna take off again, so. Is it aircraft payware and how much does it cost? Yes, this is a Karsonh plane. I want to say it's $32.95. What's your favorite GA aircraft right now? This one. We're literally going over here to this fuel station. We're gonna get some fuel and get out of here. If that's even a fuel station. I don't know what this is. Oh, I have no idea. You're taxiing it really wrong? You use reverse stress in your life, they do. That's what I'm doing. Do you hear that? Beta. Grandma, yeah. Grandma here trying to ruin the fun. Alright, let's pop back up here. Alright, well, we're at whatever this is. I don't know what this is, but you know what? It looks cool, right? Do you not like the DA62? I love the DA62, but I love this plane just a little bit more. Okay, so just give me a couple minutes because I'm probably going to reload the aircraft, and that usually causes a sim crash, unfortunately, but I always find that reloading the aircraft every flight is better. So just give me a couple minutes, guys, and I will be right back. We'll get on to the next flight and over to Genova. So see you guys shortly. All right, boys. Here we go. Of course, you know, sim crash. What else is new, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and cut the music really quick. I'm going to add the fuel. Let's see. Weight and balance. We need 965. Let's enter that. Done. Apply. All right, cool. So we're going to get rid of these static objects here as well. And let's get into the aircraft. The flight today, we're going to cruise at 23,000 feet. So, again, our initial departure out of here, we're going to make a few corrections because it takes us way out of the way when we don't need to whatsoever. So, not a big deal. It is what it is. Let's get batteries on. External power goes on. Go get our nav lights on as well. Flight and Fun, what's up, buddy? Happy Easter, dude. And long time no see. Been loving the stuff you've been putting out lately. Your videos have been awesome as always, dude. So welcome back, dude. That's right. Pop back up here, and avionics have to go on as well. We're gonna have to clear out the old flight plan, so let's go menu, delete flight plan. Okay, and from Zurich. Normally it populates it in there. This time it didn't. I don't know. LSZH. Enter. And then there's a departure out of here. So let's go ahead and select our departure, which is out of like the 800 of them on here. Verbit to, or verbi. This one's verbit. That's a verbi. Okay, anyways, verbi to E. Enter. Get your grandma to come say hi to us? Nah, she's busy. I'm not gonna. Maybe one day. Do you like the DA over the Eclipse? So far I'm loving that 62. You guys are going to be impressed with the amount of, I'm not sure why it says, okay, we're going to clear that out. Yes, okay. You guys are going to be impressed with the amount of detail that was put into that plane. I'm blown away by it. I was telling Andrew yesterday, it is the first plane that I've ever bought that I can pretty much promise every single button is going to work on that thing. I've never bought another plane where every single button in there actually worked, and I can say that this one almost positively does. Maybe there's like one or two that you wouldn't even think of, so. Alright, Odina. Just a second, guys. Once I get this set up, we'll be out of here pretty quick. I actually found a better GA ramp that hits us right by the departure into the runway. Enter that. SRN. Alright, S. R and N. Okay. GEN, and then that should be the last one that we need, and then the arrival. There's no arrival here. We're actually going to be landing 10 because winds are favoring at 10. And we can just enter the 45 for 10. All right, enter, accept. Wait, 1 hour. Well, this is just something we had for like reason. It hasn't been around all that long, so LI MJ. Enter. Okay, so that's all done. Everything looks good. We'll get our CDI to do GPS. Go back up top here from the start. And we can actually get our map up. So let's go ahead and set our altitude here really quick. We're going to do 230 for this cruise. And we can go back up here now, get our avionics off, get our lights on, get ready for engine start. And everything looks good. Here we go. Just watching that ITT webcam. Oh, sorry guys, my apologies. I swear I switched it over, but I guess not. There we go. Alright, apologies for that. Let's go back up top now. Generators can go on. Avionics, external goes off. Get our taxi light on. Let me pull up my airport VS. I know we're close to the runway, but I just gotta double check on how we're getting there. Oh, jeez. It's like right there. Okay. Let's go default. Alright, so basically just left out here and there's our runway. Sweet, that works. Alright, so now we have the altitude set there. Let's go ahead and do that. We will get our flight director on. Can actually engage nav as well. And then, like I said, we are going to depart out of here, guys, and we are going to basically go direct Omedo, or actually we'll go direct RTAG, because there is a lot of directions we don't need to go. So, alright, let's go and get flaps out, and I'm not too sure why the throttle was just going up, but alright, let's roll. That was a nice short little taxi. Alright, we'll come to a stop here real quick. Alright. Is there much of a difference as far as controls and buttons of flying a GA plane and commercial airliner? Commercial airliners do a lot more for you, I will say that. Flying GA takes a lot more work. You need flying commercial. That's why I like to fly GA quite a bit. I don't get to do it as much on stream as I'd like, because I know you guys like a lot more, you know, tube liners and stuff. But there's a lot more work involved with GA. All right, guys, here we go. Let's watch our torque. Not to over torque the engine. Wind's blowing us around a little bit. Alright. Good, right about there. Alright, rotate. Pause the rate, gear coming up. And we'll get our flaps up. We'll get our yaw damper on. Engage our vertical speed. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and engage autopilot now. So it's going to fly that. We'll arm our altitude. And I'm actually going to go direct RTAG anyways, because this thing's like having some issues here for some reason. Oh, it doesn't even have RTAG on there. That's weird. Alright, Gersa then. We're going direct Gersa. Jeez, come on. We can do this. This thing does a little bit better in the old US than it does in Europe sometimes. I don't know why. Is it the new X-Enviro update? No, not this, no. No, I wish it was. I wish I had that update. Alright, we'll bring our nose down just a little bit here. Let's see, we are on track at least this time around. Time will the giveaway happen? After we land here, we'll do one, and then when we land at the other last airport for the day, we'll do another. Alright, let's go indicated, go standard now. There we go. I'm gonna go grab a refill on my water, guys, really quick, and take a quick restroom break. So while this is climbing, it should only take me about 2 minutes, so I will be right back. Alright guys, my apologies. Had to run around and chase Carl really quick to get him back in here. Let me see, what did I miss? What country is this? Let's see, where are we right now? We're gonna be in, looks like we're almost into Switzerland. We're in Switzerland. Okay. We're in Switzerland right now. We're flying in Europe this time around. For the border, the clouds look a bit weird. I don't know. Maybe it's the brightness I have on the clouds. I'm not sure. Sim Aviation, what's going on? What's the giveaway today then? I'm doing 2 X-Plane gift cards, each 15 bucks. So we'll give one away when we land in Genova, and then we'll give away another when we land over in Nice. Bay Aviation, what's going on, dude? Welcome. On a long car ride, and the stream just made my day. Also, will you get the 737-900ER Ultimate when it comes out? It'll have a HUD. Actually, looks really good. Yeah, I'm gonna get that and the 7, because the 7 is actually what I'm really looking forward to. IFR is foggy. That it is. And Deepbot, welcome. I fixed it. You fixed it. What was the fix? Did Kyle die? Yes. How'd you fix that glitch? Our nice views again have been ruined by clouds, unfortunately. Been here all stream, just quiet. Oh, okay. Roger that. Roger that. None of you guys ever told me. What did you guys have planned for Easter Day? Anybody cooking anything, eating anything good? Got family coming over? And like I said, the reason why we're doing GA today is because I knew it was going to be kind of a slow day. So I thought, hey, let's do some GA, because normally GA, not everyone's too fond of, even though I love to fly GA, but a lot of people don't like it. So I thought, like, let's do today as a GA flying day, and then next Thursday we'll go back into our normal jets and stuff. But I don't know, today just sounded like a good day to fly GA. Plus, I know Marco really wanted to see this, so we had to do this for our boy Marco. BD, what's going on, dude? And thank you very much. Welcome aboard. Sign up for flight from EGNX, EIDW, and full ATC coverage. I say Europe always has got that coverage, that's for sure. That is for sure. Hey, send a text to my dad really quick. Rydog, what's going on, buddy? Happy Easter to you as well, and welcome. And BD, thank you very much for the subscription as well. Welcome to the Avid Crew. Make sure, guys, if you are new here, join our Discord. That Discord is well worth it. Although sometimes it can get a little, the general can explode a little bit more than it should, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Not doing much for Easter, aka April Fool's Day. Yeah, if you guys weren't here at the beginning, my April Fool's joke is I loaded up with P3D to start. Plane is this payware? Yeah. So, thank you guys for answering that. One of my favorite paywares out there. The DA62 it looked good, but someone made a more sleek PBR for it, and they added darker tinted windows, so I downloaded that. It looks awesome. I'm excited to fly that plane. I like that plane a lot. The engines, they sound a little odd, but it's very realistic as to how it sounds. And while we're flying too, give me a check. How are we doing on, we doing good on sounds? Like, is my microphone picking me up good? Anytime you get something new, you know, you get something dialed in, then you get something new, you got to change it all up again. Oh, hey, we are going to get some nice views. It's the best payware GA in your opinion? That's tough. That's tough because there's a lot of good ones out there. You know, Karsonh, they put out some good planes. They're just things that lack in what they do, unfortunately. Again, I love this PC12. Their TBM was cool. It needs to be updated though. The DA62 is a good one. It's hard to really pick an overall best. I will say I don't know if this really helps, but I fly this plane more than I do any of the other ones. The Piper arrows are nice, but they literally don't have any ground effect. I don't know. FaZe, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Happy Easter, dude. Do you play spin tires? I haven't played spin tires in so long. It's been, I don't know, probably almost a year since I played spin tires. It's good on my side? Okay, cool. Thank you. We'll get some nice views as we go cruising through here. We're about to hit our cruise altitude, so we're going to pop back inside, because we're going to have to watch our speed. Spot the Peter Hager A321. I'm assuming being April Fool's Day, that's got to be an April Fool's. So there's another thing that I haven't flown this plane just for a little while. There's something that we need to pay attention to. This inertial separator. I should have used that when we landed and departed. And then if we went through any clouds, if the temperature, like if it's within freezing temperatures, which it was, I also should have had this on. So that was 100% my mistake. That inertial separator needs to be on anytime you are flying through clouds, any sort of weather conditions, departure, arrival. So we will need to remember to turn that on once we start our descent. Outside air temp, it's not cool enough to cause any issues without the moisture, so. It's 104th night dead. He's been MIA. He's talking about coming back. Yeah, he's been kind of MIA, but yeah, I noticed you've been playing X-Plane 11 a little bit more, so. Owen and Declan, welcome guys. Happy Easter. And Holly, welcome aboard. Happy Easter to you as well. Squawk still not working in the Flight Factor 320. Really? Interesting. Got an F-14 Tomcat model yesterday. I wish I could show you my custom paint job, black and green. Dude, post the pictures on Discord. Should definitely do that. Alright, so about 150 out from the airport. We are getting a little bit of a push because we do have some nice tailwinds, so that's a good thing. How about the Aerobask 550? Any good? You know, that plane is a lot of fun. I won't say it's on the top of my list, but it is fun. I don't fly it as much as I should. I should fly it a little bit more, but again, it's not quite on the top of my list. You guys hear that clicking? That's a bug on this plane. I thought they would have fixed it with the new update, but they didn't. It sucks. It's so loud. Ugh. So once we get to GEN, the VOR GEN or GEN, basically go out over the water, enter the 45 for runway 10. It's kind of our plan. Of course, that could change if the winds change, but as long as they don't, we'll be good. We're cruising at 318 knots. That's pretty impressive for this plane. Getting a nice little push here. Kind of monitoring our speed here, making sure we're not going to overspeed or anything. I will say this new headset is very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Oh yeah, look at that. Although this tile's a little screwed up, that looks good. The issues stem from NVIDIA anti-aliasing settings. It appears to have been weird anti-aliasing artifact caused by an application controller. Ah, okay, okay. Well then it probably that probably changed a lot then. Send over the pics on Discord. I'm EJ, by the way. Okay, sweet, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. So just remind me, guys, when we get on the ground, we'll do the first giveaway through Nightbot, so you guys do have to be present for it. And once we get to our last airport, then I will do the last one. Kind of my Easter gift to you guys. I have its skin hype. All of these are available, guys, on Discord. You can get every single one of the liveries that we have between Avid Aviator liveries, which are different than the Fly Avid. You can get Avid Aviator liveries and Fly Avid liveries. And Nick Spieler, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Avid Crew. And happy Easter to you as well, sir. I updated the Zebo yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So we're probably going to go back and do more Zebo flights. We'll do a couple A320 flights as well on Thursday. Not really sure the route or anything, but I really want to keep showing you guys that BSS sound pack. So we got to keep adding the 320 in, but we'll also do the new Zebo as well. What giveaway give you 100 miles? No, we're going to do 2 X-Plane Store gift cards, each 15 bucks. Kunlong, what's going on, dude? Welcome. I am installing ortho and it's taking half of my hard drive full. Yeah, well, that's ortho. Unfortunately, that's ortho for you. And a Raffle 96, thank you very much for this sub, dude. Welcome to the Avid Crew. Got a lot of work on getting this mic figured out, that's for sure. I'm getting more used to the sounds. It's just because they're like noise canceling, so trying to hear myself talk is a little bit more difficult. I know there's a way you can play it back where you can hear yourself talk, but I think it would echo. I'm pretty sure it would echo. God, that looks so good. So good. What regions did you select for ortho? Well, I kind of just go everywhere. And Phase Duke with the $1.99 donation. Dude, thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely amazing. Thanks for the support, dude. And because I haven't done it today, thank you guys all. As we say here, thanks for the rounds, fellas. Been kind of holy turd. Been kind of distracted today with trying to get all this stuff figured out, but thanks for the rounds, boys. It's like the plane that always keeps breaking down. I mean, I went from a head cold to an earache. Oh, bloody nose. Hashtag springtime. Man, that sucks. So yeah, all the changes in the weather get you, huh? What's your hard drive storage? I have a total now of 16 terabytes, but I don't have it all full. But with the way I do ortho, I'm sure I'll be adding another hard drive here soon. Have a maximum overload. I'm gonna have external hard drives just stacked on top of each other. So bad. The addiction's real. It's pretty bad. Envy, what's going on, dude? Welcome. By the way, I wasn't typing in your Twitch stream last night, but I was loving the Grand Theft Auto stuff. I wish I knew how to do all that. I want to be a part of that so bad. I'd be hooked on that. Because I love Grand Theft Auto anyways. Being able to do all that stuff, it looks so much fun. Might have to look into it a little bit more. I'm used to it, so can't complain too much. Well, that sucks too. You didn't release a 7.3 Ultimate. I know. Eventually soon, hopefully. I was going between your stream and Bob Ross. For all of you who don't know who Bob Ross is, that's unfortunate. Bob Ross is the man. The master painter. Even though he has been gone from this earth since, what, 1995? His memory lives on in Twitch. 24 hours of Bob Ross. Oh, man. Thinking of buying another hard drive, but I can't transfer X-Link to another hard drive. Why don't you just do ortho on the new hard drive? That's what I do, and then I just symlink it by, I just create a shortcut. Bob Ross. Dude, 24 hours of Bob Ross on Twitch. It's absolutely amazing. I go more for the comments than anything. The comments are hilarious. Soon better be today? Probably not. The only way it would be is if it was an April Fool's joke. Better than the 24-hour Le Mans. I don't know, that's pretty cool too. But just knowing that Bob Ross was probably cracked out of his mind every time he was painting those pictures is hilarious. And the way the guy talks is just, I don't know. It's pretty funny. Did you see Deadpool trailer with Bob Ross? Oh, he was painting, right? There was it was Bob Ross, but they put Deadpool's face over it or something. I remember when Twitch Creative was created and his stream was like the debut of the new Creative Quest. He's been around for a while, I guess. Oh man. My life is complete. Yes, it is actually. Uh-oh. A little bit of a hit there. I think we're all good now. I think the weather's just changing. Anytime the weather updates, we get a frame drop for a few. And then it goes back to normal. So it may do this here for a little bit. Kind of blew my eardrum. But that person, Nadia, who is on Canon stream, saying pinch your nose and act like you're sneezing. Yeah, I say you just go like this and you, yep. I probably just look like a buffoon doing that, but oh yeah, I've done that many times. Pop your ears. For the next leg, could you look at my F-14? Yeah, I could do that once we land and stuff. We got to do that giveaway too when we get on the ground. So we'll be doing that here shortly. Alright, we can go ahead and start our descent. We're not going to go too low. We'll just lose a few thousand feet in altitude here. Go down to 18,000 for now. Because there is another mountain range that on the arrival we have to be careful with. So let me actually pull up that chart really quick to make sure the lowest we can go is. Okay, so basically at Gen VOR we can be at 5,500 minimum. So we can actually be a little higher than that because then we'll make our turn in, and when we do that, that's when we can finish our descent. Well, I don't know. I'd like to shoot for 5,500 actually. So we'll be at 5,500 at Jet. For the ortho thing, I could make a link of the custom scenery folder to my new hard drive and delete the old one. No, what you do is add all the ortho into the new hard drive, and then you can just shortcut it to the custom scenery folder in your other hard drive. So it doesn't take up any space. It's just a shortcut from the other hard drive. That's what I do. In fact, we're on shortcutted ortho right now. Welcome back, Jared. Ironic if I win the giveaway for giving you a little bit of money. Hey, everyone's got a chance. Sponsors do have 3 times the chance for this giveaway. So each giveaway that we do, normally sponsors at least have a 3 times chance. Go ahead and go all the way down to 11,000. Because according to this chart, we're more than good. Because the highest peak is 5,900 feet. So we can actually go down to 10,000. No, let's go down to 9,000. I know I keep saying all these different altitudes, but wait, there's a giveaway. Yeah, 2, one when we land, one when we land at the other airport. So 2 X-Plane Store gift cards today. Let's go ahead and check out our weather over to Genova really quick. Okay. About an hour ago, so it's gonna still be the same, but the weather's nice there, so it's not a big deal. Thomas, what's going on, dude? Happy Easter. Welcome, buddy. And I guess I should say happy Sunday as well, because it is Sunday. Should be right on time, because I gotta start cooking at about 1 o'clock, and it is currently 12 o'clock, so we're looking good on time, boys. Time to enter yet, or not? No, I'll pull up Nightbot. Once I pull up the Nightbot, once we land, then you can enter. You can use X-Plane money for the actual game. I don't think, I don't think you can buy X-Plane on the org store, can you? I'm not too sure about that. God, that clicking sound is so annoying. Ed, what's up, buddy? Welcome, dude. We missed you on Friday. Welcome, and happy Easter to you as well, sir. We're doing a little bit of GA flying today instead. I thought today was going to be a slower day. Let's do some GA flying. A lot of people are with the family and couldn't make it, so let's change it up a little bit. Let's do something that I like to do. As much as I like to fly commercial, I love to fly GA. It's so much fun. It requires a little bit more work, and I kind of like that about it, actually. Something different plane-wise? Yes, sir. We're flying the PC12. Go outside for you guys. She's got the old PT6 in her, though. That PT6 is such a nice engine. You have the Aerofoil Labs 172? I do. I do have it. It's good. Let me say this. It's good. I didn't want to sound like I don't like it. It is actually really good. Although I find that if the aircraft doesn't start after two turns and the battery dies, that's not realistic. That's not realistic. Other than that, I think everything else on that is pretty good. There's been a few times where I haven't been able to get a 172 to start, and I can tell you what, it didn't kill the battery after 2 tries. It's a nice change from seeing 319s, 320s, yeah. And then Thursday we're going to go back into Zebo, and maybe we'll do the X-Crafts and the A320, because the new X-Crafts update, I want to check it out. I haven't checked it out yet. Not your days for Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah. I had to change Thursday. Had to take my grandma back to the doctor again. So I had to change Thursday to Friday. So if I don't stream Thursdays, normally I'll end up streaming on Friday instead. Ooh, excuse me. Could have switched your stream to Monday. Now I thought, hey, why not? Kind of just a chill day. Let's get a little stream under our belt and then move on to Thursday. Sorry, I missed. Ed, no worries, dude. No worries. Just making sure everything was okay. That's all. I had a feeling it had to be, or it was due to the fact that I streamed on Friday instead. But anytime a lot of my regulars are not there, then you always got to hope everything's okay. X-Craft E175 still isn't great with the update. You know, though, personally to me it's better than the SSG, so at least we have something to fly. It's like a Navajo on steroids. This plane's definitely on steroids. This plane's a monster. But you guys know the TBM's my favorite. I love the TBM. That's my favorite plane. The hateful clicks continue. Yeah, thankfully we'll be done with it after this. It has to do with the trim setting. Anytime the trim auto adjusts itself, that's what that clicking noise is. Alright. Has nothing to do with competing. It's more just, it's kind of pointless to have, you know, some of the streamers streaming on the same day, because then it has not, like, it is what it is, but it's more of the fact that, like, if you guys want to watch me and him, you have to go back and forth or whatever. So it's kind of pointless. It's like, why not try and stream on different days, so when one of us isn't streaming, you guys can watch the other one, you know? I hope they update the TBM soon. I want to fly it so bad with 0 to little issues. I agree. If the TBM is similar to the way this acts, I wish they would get rid of, or give me the option. Let me fly with the 530 or the G1000. I would actually like that much more. because I like flying with the 530s a little bit more than I do the G1000. Which we have the, what is it, the X1000? So it's actually called the X1000, and that's going to be what is in the DA62. So that one's a little weird to get used to as well, so I probably won't be doing 100% everything correct on that. But we're also only just going to fly direct over to Nice because it is such a short little hop. And we'll just kind of take in the views as we go along the coast. Split cockpit with someone soon. I'd like to do that. I miss doing that, but it's so difficult to get everything set up right. SSG can fall off a cliff. Jaren? Yes, I agree. I 100% agree. I was hoping we were going to be able to land on 2-8, but unfortunately the winds are just not favoring it. Because, or 2-9 I guess. The arrival onto 2-9 is much more fun. You get better visuals as far as flying over all the docks and stuff. It's pretty cool. Not to get political or anything, but we've had Trump's personal plane, not Air Force One, here the last 2 days. Ah, Trump Force One, huh? So I always call Air Force One, his plane I call it Trump Force One. Trump 757 confirmed. If someone could replicate the F-14 livery I made, could you fly it from East to West America? Probably not. Couldn't imagine it going that far. Alright, so we're going to turn to a heading of 250 once we pass Gen VOR. And let's go ahead, landing lights go on, wing lights go on as well. Landed here in Cheyenne Thursday. I guess some of his family members are vacationing. Ah. Pretty crazy to take a 757 on vacation, huh? I'm excited for the DA62. You guys are gonna like it. Like I said, I'll show you guys some of the little, you know, hidden things in it and how interactive it actually is. Doing Vegas on Tar 3D Pro, I told a flight to take off runway 1 right, but they delayed it because the tailwind was high. Really? I didn't know they had the ability to do that. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so we need to get down to about 1,000 feet when we enter in the 45. So our final altitude is 1,000 feet because that is pattern altitude. So once we pass the Gen VOR, we'll turn right to heading 250 and begin our final descent down to 1,000. Love the green hills coming into Genova. Really, really cool. Android Aviation, what's going on, dude? Welcome. And happy Easter, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the right side. There we go. So there's our airport right there. Entering the 45 this way, down, and turning it. Alright, let's go ahead and take over heading mode. And we'll continue on down on our descent. Go down to 1500 right now. Go midfield downwind here. So let's keep adjusting our heading. SSG's updated to 1.9. Yeah, it's been to 1.9 for a while, hasn't it? There's 1.9 left, but yeah, it's a feature on Tower 3 Pro that airlines you control. You have the option of delaying tail crosses. Oh, I did not know that. I never experienced that actually when I played. Engine in that thing, it's up here, it's up in front of us. Basically this whole plane is the engine. This PT6 is an absolute beast. Update just released today. Oh, so it's another one, okay. Any changes that made it any more worthy? Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and cross over midfield here. God, those weather changes just kill us on frames. Alright, over the field. 500 above pattern altitude. And let's go ahead and start our turn. All right, gears coming down. And we'll get flaps one out. thing's being extra jumpy today, I've noticed. Alright, there's our runway. Alright, flaps 30. And my aircraft. Alright, flap swoop. Man, so much like stutteriness here. What's going on? I don't know if you guys are getting this on your end, but I'm getting 40 frames right now, so I don't know why it's stuttering so bad. I'm having troubles loading in something. So jumpy. Gotta fight it the whole time. Alright, we're not gonna go into beta because we need to go quite a ways down, I believe. I think GA is farther down. Anyways, guys, welcome to Genova. Long stutters twice, I know. I don't know what it is trying to load in, but it's trying to load something in. Alright, looks like we can go GA right over there. Like the stuttering is only around, it was around this area, so I don't know. It's not, actually that wasn't the stream, that was actually on the end of this. There's like an X-plane too, so. Alright, let's go ahead and pop down here. Ground idle. Rip, beacon was off. Okay, anyways. Like I need to redo the aircraft there, an American 7.5. Yeah, there's some, this is Hawaiian Airlines. What is that sound? Which sound? This? That's beta, that's basically the reverse. Sounds like a chainsaw. Yeah, that's beta. Beta mode. Got to text my dad, get some updates as to what's going on as far as time frame goes. So we'll be cutting it pretty close on the next one. Long haul Hawaiian. Just pop into a spot right here, should be good. Alright, and set our parking brake first. Finally, or Finding GA, narrated by Avid Aviator. Alright boys, we made it in one piece. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to get set up for the next flight, guys. We haven't done replays on our landings because, I mean, GA replays aren't all that exciting. That's why we haven't done any. So I'm going to get, and I'm kind of crunched for time. I apologize. It's taking a little longer than I was expecting. So I'm going to get loaded up in the, okay, we'll do one replay. Do one replay of the landing, and then I'm going to load up in the 62. And while I'm setting up, I'm going to pull up Nightbot again, guys, and you guys will be able to enter in the giveaway. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks good to me. So while I am, okay, so let me first of all give my sponsors 3 times the luck. So now all you guys have to do is type in chat while I'm getting this all set up. Type whatever you want. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get the next leg set up and we'll get ready to go. I'm going to get the DA62 loaded. So type whatever you want in chat. We'll do the roll once I come back and then we'll get moving. So be right back.
Cool. Ah.
Alright guys, let me turn down the music here really quick, and we'll get rolling. Here she is, the DA62, fellas. What do you guys think? Looks pretty good, huh? She said as a dislike. People hate on GA, that's all there is to it. Anytime you have GA, you get a lot of losers who don't understand that aviation is life, and all they like to do is just go fast. And that's about it. So that's the reason why. I was expecting that. In fact, I thought there'd be more, to be honest. But some people just don't like aviation. They just think going fast is cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of our static elements here. Let's pop in the plane. And let's get set up, because this does take a few minutes. But, okay, kind of point example here. It doesn't work yet. We don't have power, which is even cooler that it doesn't work. You can actually adjust the pedals, though. Okay, so... let's go master, and we'll get these engines started. So now watch this. When I turn on the master, watch. I'm gonna turn the fuel pump off now. See that? That's pretty cool. Start it up. So there is a little bit of a warm-up time, so we're going to let that warm up as well. Here, Jay, the fence. So, alright, I think everyone's entered. Let's see. And Enzo, what's going on, dude? Welcome. I can't see you. Really? Why is it that every time I keep transferring my camera, it's not transferring? It's like it transfers and it goes back. Alright, so, really quick, let's go ahead and, Marvin, welcome aboard. I started off as an airline fanatic, but then once I started GA, I fell deep in love. There's so much more piloting involved in GA. Exactly, and I love both, but, man, if you don't like GA, something's not right. I just, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but man, how could you just be an aviation enthusiast and not like GA, right? Okay, so let's do this giveaway really quick. Let's see. I think everyone's entered so far. And again, sponsors do have 3 times more likely chance to win. This is for a $15 X-Plane Store gift card, guys. So then once we get set up, we'll be ready. But we'll do this one and we'll roll another one when we land. So, alright. 3, 2, 1, and... Mark Dayton is the winner, guys. So, Mark, message me on Discord, please, and I will get that sent over. I just need your email address. That's it. So, congratulations, sir. And, let us know if you're here, so that way we know for sure. Read my second to last comment. You like Jay now? I didn't know half the crap in them. Yeah, exactly. That's the, you know. But the thing is, it's nice to be able to do this, then hop in a 7.3 after. So, congratulations, Mark Dayton. Just send me a message on Discord and we'll get that sent over to you. We'll do another giveaway when we get on the ground in Nice as well, guys. So let's see here. We're gonna go set all this up. Pull up our flight plan. We're going direct, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna literally just type direct. We just gotta need the flight plan first. MJ L. I'm still new to this this X1000. It's really different. LF. Come on now. M. N. Alright. Enter that. And there you have it. Zoom out here and check that range. Alright. Cool. Looking good, looking good. I will say that it's hard to get this right on when it comes to adjusting certain things. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Pagodin, welcome aboard, dude. Is he here? Yes, he is. Need to set up Discord first. Even if it's just to send me the message, it's easier that way. Alright guys, let's go ahead and roll out. I'll show you some of the features when we get up in the air. You guys are gonna think it sounds funny because it kind of does, but this is very, very realistic as to how it sounds. Nice thing is we don't even need a whole runway either to take off. What's the giveaway? We did a $15 X-Plane Store gift card. We're gonna do another one here when we land. No custom call sign today? Not on this one. Yet. You see my F-14? No, I tried to load it up, but just because I'm a little short on time, I'll load it up here when we're either at cruise or when I'm done flying. Uh-oh, SOS. What happened? What'd I miss? Oh, never mind. There's like no engine volume? Oh, you know why? Because you guys told me to turn down from the PC12. Let me know if that's better. I just, like, turned it up substantially. And I can turn it up on here as well. So 1012 is equal to 2988 because I don't know how to switch this yet. I've yet to figure out how to switch the baro to. Let's see, 2988. And we're just going to do an intersection departure because we don't need a lot of runway. So let's go ahead and get flaps set. Landing lights can go on. Let's light her up. Now it's too loud? You guys probably had your volumes up too high. If it's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. Finding that happy medium. Every plane's different. Live. Winds are blowing us around here. Jeez. Alright, rotate. You're coming up. Tech Aviation, what's up, dude? Happy Easter to you as well. Those flaps up. Quite a bit. And let's get our autopilot on. Alright, autopilot's on. Jack's lit off now. Sounds like a mosquito. I know. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's realistic, very realistic. What happens when we start the stream like April Fool's stream today? No, we'll get a little GA stuff done today, right? A little bit done. Alright, to avoid an engine fire, we're gonna pull back on power a little bit because engine fire is very possible. DA62 looks jaw-dropping. How much does it affect FPS? Honestly, not much. Very, very FPS friendly. So what I was talking about, like, watch this pedal adjustment. Watch the pedals move. Look at that. You have oxygen. Like every button in here works. All the fuses work, everything. All your buttons, like everything. It's unreal. Even all the way, you're still getting those little frame jumps here, but even to the light switches here. That's pretty impressive. It's like beyond impressive. Think it's too powerful for you? Yeah, too powerful. It's causing all these fires. Do you need the exterior view for a minute? Yeah, it might be kind of loud, just a heads up. Just throwing that out there. It might be kind of loud. Scrolling is a little much. It doesn't quite work all that well. Aerobast, right? Yes. Or stop. Can you show it? Probably not. Love those wingtips. Yes, I like this plane. I mean, I think this plane is cool. Nicholas, what's up? You're in time. Yeah, this is our last flight of the day, so we'll be there here for another like 20 minutes or so. Give or take. Once we start building some airspeed. Last message, or is that what you're talking about? Climbing here. I'm actually going to keep our altitude down to 9,500 instead. Or 8,500 because we don't need to go that far. I mean, infinite flight, and you got this up on PC. That's cool. It's been a while since I played it. I need to get back and play it again. How is it like flying the 62 manually? Well, I forgot to, I completely forgot to switch over to my joystick because this plane is flowing with one and I forgot to switch back to it. I had my yoke on. So the yoke is too jumpy. It's not realistic. I will say as far as flying with the joystick, I flew this yesterday, it's buttery smooth. This plane's very jumpy though with this yoke. I don't like that. I completely spaced on switching, but a little too late now. How high and fast can this thing go? You know, I don't know maximum cruise for this. I need to look that up. I'm not exactly sure on maximum cruise. However, it has oxygen built in, so it's got to be able to go up there a bit. As far as cruise speed, I think, as far as indicated, it's right around 160. I don't know the actual. Sounds like a weed whacker. Plays too loud, hard to hear you. Thank you. Because I did dramatically turn the volume up, so that could be why. This new headset has been an absolute mess. I'm trying to figure out. I just adjusted it, so let me know if it's better or not. If it's not, I will adjust it some more. $20K is the ceiling? That's not bad at all, actually. It's more than I would have expected. Plane is loud still? Is that better? Turned it down again, back to where we were before. I feel like doing the Caribbean island hop on infinite play. Be kind of fun. A little more perhaps? Holy cow. Someone says a little more, someone says that's good. That's better? Okay. Alright, well, we're cruising now. We may end up diverting around these mountain ranges just because, I mean, we could fly over them, we'll still clear them, but... Or we'll just continue up 10,000. Because I do think there's some that are a little higher, but we would clear all of these. Can your mic be louder? No, I have the mic maxed out right now. So there's something wrong with being able to turn up this mic. Loud and clear, okay. Plane is similar to the Cirrus Vision SF50, which I've flown a few hours ago. Oh, that's cool. I like this plane. I think it's very detailed. Sounds obviously get a little annoying. I have to say for myself, they annoy me quite a bit. Sent you Discord message. Sweet dude, awesome. Well, again, congratulations. And to kill some time, guys, while we are cruising, let's just do the other giveaway, shall we? So let me clear out the giveaway now. And again, sponsors get 3 times more chance to win. So just type anything you guys want in the chat, and that'll enter you guys into win again. The only one who can't win is Mark. So we'll do the drawing here in the next couple minutes. So just type anything in and it'll enter you guys in the drawing. And let's check weather over at Needs. Winds are 0, so we'll just fly straight into 2-2. Height as well. What's the giveaway? X-Plane Store gift card. So after this, I am gonna have to hop off to start dinner. It's gonna take a few hours to cook because I'm smoking ribs. But once I'm done with that, once I get that on, I will be sure to send those out to the 2 winners. All right, let's see. Got a couple entries. It looks like people are starting to. Let's see, we have 35 people watching. I only have 7 entries right now. And remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed, you do have to subscribe for it to work. You have to be a subscriber in order to be entered. Chef Avid in the kitchen. I haven't smoked ribs in so long, I'm excited for it. Can you see my F-14 on cruise? Yeah, let me check it out here really quick. Ah, very nicely done, dude. Very nicely done. That's awesome. I miss building models. I used to do that quite a bit when I was younger. Alright guys, another 30 seconds or so and we'll go ahead and roll it. Co-host, thank you very much for the sub and welcome to the Avid Crew. Also, Dale Hodgson. I don't think I said welcome, but thank you very much for the sub as well and welcome to the Avid Crew. Apologies for missing you. Smoked ribs sound better than ham. I know traditionally it's a ham kind of day, but man, smoked ribs, it's a good excuse to smoke them, I guess. Making the P-51 Mustang sometime soon. Ah, sweet. Oh, and welcome back, buddy. Man, these noise-canceling headphones are unreal. Uh-oh. I'm gonna destroy that. He loves those. Gaming Noob also welcome. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do this drawing, shall we? Really, I'm surprised by this. 38 people watching and only, let's see, 11 entries. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and roll it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And look at that. Would you just look at it? Nicholas, congratulations, dude. Well deserved. So make sure you message me on Discord, sir. So congratulations. And you guys know there will be many more in the future. So if you didn't win today, don't worry. There will be many more chances in many other streams. So, but congratulations to those 2 guys. I know these aren't as exciting to everyone, but man, how could you not? I mean, yeah, that looks a little bad. Cloud issues with ortho, but how could you not enjoy that, huh? So much nicer for views. He's gonna be pissed. I think Jude's on an A380 right now as we speak. Alright, we're about 50 miles out. So we'll be there shortly. Can you get Nightbot to stop banning people who spam caps? Let me see, because normally the reason why he does it is there's a lot of people who abuse the caps. So let's see if we can adjust what he does. Spam protection. Excess caps. Alright, we'll disable that. As long as people don't abuse it, we'll be good. So you should be able to do caps now. Please just don't abuse it. Do you know how the flying moose? Do you know the flying moose? Do a flight with him. I've heard of him actually a few times. Seems like a good dude. I've watched a few of his streams. Danny, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, dude. Happy Easter. Alright guys, I'm going to take one quick restroom break before we start our descent, so just give me a couple minutes of it. Alright. Sorry about that. Avid is gone. We're all gonna die. Caps is a form of like person yelling at someone. Yeah. I know that people do caps though for usually a good reason, so that's why I'm kind of okay with it. I'm getting rocked around with the wind here. Okay, so how this is going to work, we're going to go ahead and take over heading. So we're going to head out over the water and we'll start our descent because the winds are getting a little crazier. So we'll actually head out this way and then come back around for the runway. Alright, so let's go heading. Heading mode. Alright. Uh-oh, what knife bot get you for? Oh, he got you for the emoji, whatever you call them. Gosh, that wind really is blowing us around a lot. Lots of wind changes. Plane go pretty fast? Yeah, it cruises. Although now we're getting a tailwind, so we gotta watch our speed. I say the winds have changed pretty quick on us. Alright, go vertical speed mode. Didn't mean to hit that button, but oh well. What Android should have a message from me. Okay, sweet. I'll like I was saying earlier, I will get those sent out to you guys here probably this afternoon because I got to get into cooking after this. So. That's why today was a little bit shorter of a stream. Obviously, we're all going to be hanging out with the family and stuff. But I figured let's get ourselves a little stream in so I can say Happy Easter to all you guys. Screamer, yeah, this thing is, it's a little on the obnoxious side, but it is very, very realistic, so you gotta give it that on the realistic side. It's a little obnoxious. Go ahead and get our lights on too. Ortho look good? Yeah, these do here. Sometimes you get a few problem with the clouds, but like over there, for the most part, this area kind of reminds me of the West Coast a little bit in the U.S. Hills and stuff look really good. All right, you can see our airport right there. So let's go ahead and bring our altitude down a little bit more. We'll go down to 3,000. We'll adjust our heading and then we'll begin our descent just a little bit more. Does it crash realistic? I don't know. I don't really want to find out. I know that crashes and X-Plane aren't very realistic anyways. Bear goes to 29. Oh, come on. 2983. And pattern altitude's again 1,000. But we're not entering the pattern, we're just going straight in. Crashes are beautiful in this aircraft. Just beautiful, huh? Gonna be fat with all the family brunch. Dude, it's pretty good though. You get a lot of good food, huh? I say there's a lot of families that I know they do like brunch style, and a lot of people go to brunch and all that. Where my cooking adventures have only just begun here shortly. But I still Nightbot's Avid miles. I think a lot of people would like those, huh? I don't have control over Nightbot and who he gives the points to and who he doesn't, unfortunately. I wish I could do stuff with his points, but I can't. I believe this is Monaco right out there. We'll be passing by Monaco. Check out Dan's miles. Look at that. He's racking up them miles. Plane looks so nice. It's goofy looking in the same, but I still think it's cool. I like it. Personally. You guys ever seen the, is it the Beechcraft Duke? You guys ever seen a Duke? The nose on a Duke has always been kind of one I remember. It looks really weird on the Duke. Do a flight with a C90 on X-Wing 10 Mobile Hawaii. Ah, very cool. I have that Karsonh C90, but I haven't really a lot. Have you said my name, Phase Duke? What do you mean, like today or just in general? Beechcraft Duke, yeah. What's up, American? It's been good. It's been good. Like I said, I enjoy flying these, but obviously next Thursday we'll be back to what we normally do. But I've enjoyed flying the G8. I always have. I love it. We're on our final approach into Nice, and then call it a day. Love GA way more. I don't want to say way more. I like them equally. It's nice to have a balance, you know. All of us aviation enthusiasts, all of them. And just how it is. When you love aviation, you like it all. It doesn't matter what it is. I actually do a lot of GA flights in my VA. I love doing the GA flights in the VA. I think that's a lot more fun. Like, I'll do Phoenix to Seattle in the PC12. Makes it pretty enjoyable. Alright, we're going to start slowing down here now. We'll work on the approach. Again, it's going to suck because I don't have my joystick. The joystick's so much more smooth. It makes this thing extra touchy, and I don't like that. So we'll see how the landing goes. I used to really like GA in the sim, but once I started flying in real life, it's just so weird because there's no feedback. That I agree with. I agree with the no feedback. I wish we had yokes that gave us feedback other than the Yoko, which is $1,000. But I agree, it is different. It feels weird because you're so used to real world flying. But again, same time, it's still pretty fun. Yeah, a lot of people, some of the people who don't like GA think they're going to be going straight into the airlines. Yeah, good luck. Got a lot of time sitting in a 172 in the airline business. Alright, gonna go ahead and take over controls of my aircraft. It's gonna be super touchy, unfortunately, because this yoke just sucks when it comes to that. Let's get our gear down. And we'll get flaps down. There's that ballooning effect we were waiting for. Yeah, with the joystick, it's so much smoother. You don't get all this jumpiness, but with the yoke, it's all you get, unfortunately. Alright, flaps full. 3 hour stream, maybe? Yeah, 3 hours and 6 minutes. So I got a good amount of time in that I was looking for today. Plus, it was cool to hang out with all you guys. When the payware Concorde comes out, JFK to EJL, absolutely. Are we doing touch and goes? No, unfortunately I don't have the time today. We're gonna just have to come to a stop, park at the ramp, and do a couple replays, and I got a call today. Yeah, with the joystick though, it's so smooth. It's a completely different plane with that joystick. That's what happens when you have a 10-year-old yoke. Senior looks so good. I agree, it does look really good, huh? We're gonna try and make that second, not this, the second one after the thousands. We're gonna try and make that one. Our GA ramp is back here. Alright, and let's go ahead and slow her on down. 69.9, and again, toe brakes, sketchy as can be. Ah, come on. Just be normal brakes for crying out loud. It's so bad. Alright guys, welcome. We made it to Nice. Minus the terrible toe brakes. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Down to the GA ramp. That was butter. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. Didn't even notice we touched, actually. And that was having to kind of do that dead zone flare. Trying to get it to see if we go fast enough to get the nose off the ground. Just kind of messing around. Does 62 not have beta? No. Nope. This is just a standard old school piston. Rubber band mod? You know, no, but I need to do it. However, it's like, I want to know when Honeycomb's coming out. I guess rubber band mod may be just the quick fix, huh? Sorry guys, I know we're taxiing a bit fast, but I am like on a massive time crunch right now, so let's go ahead and take this spot in between these guys. Toe brakes are so bad, no matter what you do. Alright, let's go ahead and get parking brake on. Alright, we made it, boys. Let's go ahead and launch the replay, shall we? That's not what I wanted to do. Toggle replay. There we go. It always changes when you do it in replay. Alright. I guess I should say, anyways, guys, I hope you had fun today. It was a little bit different than normal, but I thought we'd change it up today. Again, I'll get working on the mic. Today was a full test for the mic as well. So enjoy these couple replays before we end the day. Thank you to all of those who donated. Congratulations to our winners today as well. Happy Easter to all of you, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your Sunday. And I will see you guys this next Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So again, guys, have a good rest of your day. Happy Easter again, and we'll see y'all later. Peace out.